Welcome to KDKW-DB radio show. I'm your host, DS Walk. And before I continue, I want to thank everybody for tuning in and joining today's show. We have a good show today. An artist I always interview. I love interviewing because he always has something new for me. And for everybody, he loves sharing what he is doing. So he's going to come back on. Y'all know B. Davis. So, the gonna bring love back to R&B music. Me and him got the same slogan, which I do appreciate. You know what I'm saying? We trying to bring love back to the music that we love. So he's gonna be coming on soon, probably within the next 30 seconds to a minute. But before then, I want to make sure let everybody know. Make sure you gotta tune in on Sunday at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time, and wherever you are, 3 p.m. or if you're on the West Coast, 12. Um, Join me and my wife for a Mother's Day special. We're gonna do a Mother's Day show, even though Mother's Day is next week. But we're gonna talk about Mother's Day, and I will hope everybody join in because on Mother's Day show we're gonna talk about, and the topic is why you love Mother's Day. I'm saying what Mother's Day means to you. So why you love Mother's Day and what Mother's Day mean to you. So I hope everybody tune in, join in, talk about it, hey, comment on it because that's a very special show because Mother's Day is coming up, and you already know we love praising our moms because they're the backbone, they're the strong bone of the family. So make sure you guys tap in and check out the show between me and my wife on why you love Mother's Day and what Mother's Day means to you. So tap in on that. And with that said, ladies and gentlemen, the man of the hour, Mr. B. Davis.
Yes. Hi, everybody. Hope everybody having a wonderful day, wonderful Friday. Glad to be
Yes,
back in
sir.
the
Yes,
show.
sir. It's nothing like the weekend, man. The weekend, even though you gotta work or you don't work, the weekend just brings something special for everybody because you got some new songs out. I've been on Instagram, I've been on Apple, I've been on Facebook, I've been on TikTok, I've been on every social media website that you on, even on YouTube. You let everybody know, yo, I've been working some new songs. I got some new songs. You took a video in the booth. We're doing those songs, so let's talk about them songs, my brother.
Okay, yes. I told you I was working on that album, got that album coming, but I dropped that Granny song too before I told you I decided to just make that a single and just put that out because how long it was taking. So I had to
Yeah,
drop that. I had to drop that and let that be known. Like I wanted that song to be out, and the music video is coming with that too soon. So I'm gonna get more crafty with that "Missing You" the Granny single, and it's out on all streaming platforms. It dropped like a month ago or so, and I also got a single that dropped yesterday called Hand to Hand that I did in the studio, basically just explaining how I can do good on my own without being in a relationship. So yeah, I'm still on the same thing, but not too much in the pain, but bringing R&B back slowly, but just talking about like relationships and things that I'm going through, trying to stay off too much of the hard pain. But I actually got that pain song that I told you, the Granny. That was the real one that really was like emotionally in my mind, and I knew I had to get out. So that was very important to me to get out.
yeah, man. I'm glad you did. I'm glad you got that out. And not only that though, I also got to say that Granny song, it kind of reminds me of thinking about my granny, and I'm quite sure I'm not the only one who expressed that.
No, for real.
Any song about your granny, about your mama, it make you think about your mom and your granny. So shout out to
No,
you for
true.
making that song about your granny.
Thank
And hand in hand, that's one of the things on my notes that I had that I wanted to talk about
you.
because I didn't understand. I'm glad you explained because I didn't understand that hand in hand, and it like an everyday thing that everybody go through on an everyday basic life in a
Yeah,
relationship. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, hey, you know, you gotta move on, you gotta stay strong, you got responsibilities now,
true.
and you can do this, you know what I'm saying? That not just on your part, on the other person's part as well.
Right.
Uh, you know what I'm
You can
saying?
go two
So
way, both ways.
yeah. So, I didn't think of it as a, oh man, it's another relationship song, but nah, it got
Yeah,
some
that's
true
why I'm like I
expression
can do
feelings
good
behind
on,
it.
and I was speaking like in the like right now, and speaking in existence. So like yeah, like I can do good on my own. I'll be all right. That's basically what I'm saying.
Yeah, man. I'm happy. I'm glad you made a song like that, man. And hopefully, I hope that everybody listen to the song and not just listen, but understand the lyrics and to the song because that's what's important. Open your ears up, listen to the song, pay attention to the wording what he is saying,
Right,
and you'll understand.
right, true. That's how
Yeah,
that's how it takes. That's what all it takes.
yeah. So, what other songs you been working on?
My other single that's coming is called City Fades.
Uh huh.
Basically, I'm just talking about another thing, talking about a past relationship and just speaking on my like around the friends around me, how they change, and just speaking about what's going on, basically in today's what's going on with my solutions and things like that. What's going on? Just trying to get more crafty and putting more actual things that's going on with me, and just expressing it onto the track. And just it's been going well.
That's what's up, man. All right now. You better be careful because you're gonna end up making a remix of Shorty is Fine. I'm trying
No, for real. And I thought
to
about that too. Cause the music video still gotta come to that. I don't care how old that is.
Oh man, yeah,
Wha-
that song I remember that was what 22, 21, 22.
That's what I'm saying. No, for real.
Yeah.
And I did a remix too to that. Yeah. It's gonna be a lot
Yeah.
of good things coming. Just it's just a process, just going through.
Yeah, it's summer about to be summertime. It's spring now, about to be summer, so you better be
No, for
careful out
real.
here, man, because you're gonna make another Shorty is Fine song and
Cause
I'm
next
just
when I
telling
go
you.
back to the studio, it's a dancing song. I'm trying to get it going too for the TikTok, and I just got a lot of stuff up my sleeve. Like I know last time I came on, told you how I was going to the side and stuff. But
Hmm.
now the next one I'm coming, you're gonna be seeing me dancing with a couple people in the next videos. I'm gonna be making trends, trying to get it going. Chris Brown my favorite, so I gotta he be on the dancing like you got me and you talked before. I gotta get on it too. So I got some dancing coming. You gonna see. And got a couple Nigerian friends or whatever gonna throw on like some hooks and stuff. It's gonna be some stuff going down. There's gonna be some songs that people probably ain't gonna even think it's me. But yep. Yeah.
Hey,
Oh yes. Just gotta make sure like I actually make a good dance move, you know what I'm saying, that I'm able to do and just make sure it go together. And usually how big artists do when they make a trend dance, it's something that goes easy that people can or even people can put their own trend together to my song. That's usually how it go. People start, a TikToker might come across it and make their own dance.
hey, I can't dance. I ain't gonna sit here front on that because last time I danced was at my wedding. But I can't dance. But I do know this. I can do the Prince Nana. I can do that. I can do that dance. That dance was made for me to do all day, every day. But me
The
dancing,
song just gotta hit. You know how some when they say it just gotta touch you. If the song touch, like you know how Michael Jackson song come on, I just start feeling it. Like it just
yeah.
come through. That's what I mean. If it feel, then I start dancing. But if I ain't feeling it, it ain't gonna look right. If I ain't,
Oh
the
no, I
song got
understand. I
it got to
understand.
be
I
the
feel it.
song.
Yeah, I feel it. My feet don't be feeling it. um, Now the last time you came on the show, I had talked about I seen you on it was on Spotify that you did a song uh with someone real he was real cool with I think he was a rapper and I was want
Oh,
to know did y'all do the video for that song.
yep, I forgot too. Dang, you this thing you reminded me. I've been doing so many songs. I don't know how I forgot about that one. But yes, I got another song too. It's a feature. It's called Top Floor, and it's feature my man's name Jalen. And yes,
Yes.
that a music video is coming soon to that too. Probably about the summertime when it get real nice out.
I know I gotta get back home, man. I gotta get in one of these music videos, man. I'm for real, man. I gotta get in one of these music videos. I got to shine out here. Um, so you got that's about three songs we doing, two
Yep.
videos. Chris Brown, shout out. You gonna make your demo tape and slide it
Had to
over
had
there?
you know it. Had to ask the job for more hours just to get to that.
Okay. Hey, look, shout out to you, man, because I seen that little Scrappy gave you a shout out on your music.
Oh, yep. Oh, yeah. Dang, too. See, you reminded me with things, too, because I was just in the gym yesterday explaining to a few homies how, and I showed them, and they didn't believe me at first. But, yeah, Lil Scrap was in he liked that. He loved the Granny song. He said, keep going. That's emotion. He was like that. He was like, bro,
Yeah.
that hit. Because I thought he was playing. But he was like, bro, that hit. And I was like, oh, yeah. He was like, keep going. Keep pushing. Can I push that?
Man, that caught me by surprise. I'm like, damn, I ain't no little Scrappy. For
And I thought
one,
it was fake too, cause I couldn't understand it at first, and then I seen little Scrap. I had to look again, cause I thought I was mistaking it, and it said Lil Scrap, and I was like, nope, it was
Man,
him.
I know that brought all types of confidence to you, especially, someone in the industry that tell you keep going. That song banging, man. Be like,
Not gonna lie, that's why I keep going harder and just can't stop applying pressure. Somebody gonna see it. You may never know, cause I ain't know he was why we don't even follow each other. That's what I'm saying.
right,
So
I bet y'all follow each other now. I bet y'all do now. See, that's what I'm talking about. Like, with someone who's a mainstream artist, but now he is an independent artist, but someone who's been there, done that, been the mainstream, and gives a shout out to an up and coming musician who made a banging song and acknowledged the song as a banging song and give you some credit for that, man, that means the world. You know
no,
what I'm
for
saying?
real.
That gives you confidence knowing that I'm on the right.
Right. That's what that exactly what that means. That you right on the right path.
Yeah, man. When do you think you gonna be done with that?
It's pretty much done. Just working on
Okay.
cover arts. I'm just being picky with the cover arts. I just want it to be right. So yeah, that's really what it is. I'm not gonna even lie to you or hold you up. It's the cover arts, cause the hand to hand I almost didn't even put that one, cause I wasn't feeling that at first, but then again I dropped it. I'm putting my time and money into it too. So yeah, it's gonna be right.
I was about to say, if you don't get your butt over there to Chat GPT and have it sketch it out for you, and
that's
then you
that's
take
what I
it.
was on too at first, but
If
then
you
again
don't get over to Chat GPT and have them sketch it out for you, then take it to someone and be like, hey, this is how I want it. You
oh
gotta
yeah,
hurry
true,
up.
true. Just sketch that out.
Yeah, man. Because I hear all the time how people they go on Chat GPT, they'll sketch it out for them, and like they can either design it for you, tell them how you want it to look, and then you take it to a real person and have them make it.
Yeah, true. That's
Yeah,
what I'm gonna have
or
to
you
do
had
too.
ChatGPT make it. You know what I'm saying? Look, I ain't gonna hold you up. I use ChatGPT.
Yeah, I was finna ask you because I have a homegirl. She helped me with the songwriting and stuff at times. And I ain't gonna lie, they do be making some fire cover art sometimes. But if you give them the right tools,
Yeah, they'll make a fire, and they'll make some mistakes too. But because I'm thinking about now, I want to make myself a cover art, some stuff, a new background, and all that. And I always hear people all the time like, yeah, I go to ChatGPT and they'll design everything, but then I'll take it to a real person because I might want them to do little tweaks here and there.
that's
Because
what yeah.
a lot of times ChatGPT would mess up your face
That
if you say, hey, I want this word at the bottom, but then it'd be like two words here and there, and which is fine. You just download that, then you take the real person. Hey, this is what I want, but don't take this off. Fix my face up.
right. No, for real though. That's better.
Yeah, yeah. It's new technology. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not perfect, but it sometimes it get the job done. You gotta be picky with it sometimes.
Yeah,
But if
true.
you know how you want it, just take those necessary steps to get what you want. So before we finish up here, I see you taking a lot of pictures with moms, and I like that. A lot of us we don't take that time and effort to take a lot of photos with our mothers or spend
That's
a
where
lot
I
of time
got.
with
I'm
our
not gonna
mother
lie.
because
That's
we
where I
get
got it from. The camera and stuff was in the editing and the. My mom be on that. Like if she don't like, if it don't look right or retake it, it started from her. She pulled the camera and I just fell in love with it. Now I be on it.
yeah. A lot of us get so caught up in our day-to-day lives, and a lot of times we forget about our folks, our parents. Like,
I
man,
will be posting my dad too, but he ain't really a camera person, so I be chilling with my folks.
yeah. See, you got to catch dad while he ain't paying attention. That's the problem.
Right.
You got to catch when he ain't paying attention. You got to catch when you're off guard. Hey, pops, what? Gotcha.
No, for real though. Catch it while he on guard.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So we got everything we needed for today's show. You told us when the music gonna be dropping, the music videos gonna be dropping, the album's almost done. Just waiting on the cover art, man. I know you're doing a lot. Continue to strive for greatness. Continue to get where you need to get to. I can't wait for the album drop because I've been clowning you for about 5 years about the album and stuff, man. And I'm gonna keep clowning you until the album officially get released. And I want my own personal copy. I want mine's autograph because I know
Okay,
you're gonna be
bet.
destined for big things.
I got you. Okay.
um, are you gonna make any appearances?
That's my plan in the long run, probably by the summertime. I'm just building up songs because remember I took a little while off
Yeah, you did.
from making music, so I was just building building more of a catalog out. So when I do go and perform, you know, I can just pick it. I'm like, oh, I got 5, and I know these 5 gonna set it straight. So yeah, it's coming soon. That's
Okay.
my plan. Coming soon, cause I'm going back to the studio again. Like I said, I ain't done yet. So yeah.
All right, man. You on these studios say you're gonna have about 100 songs in the catalog somewhere.
Yeah, I'm watching
Uh,
Breezy. Breezy going crazy. We got a 27 song album coming on May 8th. I'm ready. 27 songs. I'm ready. Brown. Real.
Shout out to Detroit Pistons. Cheering for you boys. Hope you guys win Game 6 and bring it back home for Game 7 and finish it up there. Let's do this.
Yes, sir.
All right. Thank you, V, for coming on the KDKW-DB's radio show. And thank you for everybody else for tuning in and watching my show. I deeply appreciate it. And again, Sunday, 2 o'clock, the KDKW radio show. Your boy, DS Walk, one of the special guests, my wife, as we talk about Mother's Day and what Mother's Day means to you and what you love about Mother's Day in general. So make sure everybody tune in and also make sure you like, subscribe, and share my show. I deeply appreciate that. This is DS Walk. This has been KDKW DB Radio Show.